Welcome back, and let's get started in today's video with me measuring my floors. I'm going to begin shopping for some wood and some color scheme to put on my floor and my ceiling and possibly my sidewalls. But first, for now, I'm trying to get comfortable using and reading the measuring tape accurately. I'm trying to remember and write down most thoughts that comes to my head because when you're building and you're watching YouTube, there are so many good ideas that comes across your mind and you just don't want to forget them. As a matter of fact, it's just so many little components that plays into becoming your own master builder of your camper van. It's like I'm really teaching myself a trade. Side note here, y'all, my knees are killing me on this hard carpet. On this hard floor. But anyway, I want to make sure that I measure as close to what I need so that I'm not wasting too much money or too much material. I am also trying to visualize where my feet will be placed while I'm laying down and how much floor space will be remaining after the bed is created. And I was just thinking, like, if people want to do van life, I want them to know that I plan on documenting all these steps that leads up to completing a build. A lot of times videos leave out those little things that we do, but I feel like it is necessary and exciting to show others what we're contemplating on our journey or the struggles or the excitement that we have faced on our journey. And so far, in my very short time of working in my van, there has been lots of distractions, a whole lot of stops along the way, a lot of notes. But most importantly, I just have fun with it and be patient. I can't wait to get off work, guys. Or I should say, I can't wait for the weekend because it's like I get to go work in my van. I don't know, but it seems like something is like calling me, like, hurry up and get off work so we can go work in the van. And unfortunately, during the week, I can't work in my van because I get home at night and those mosquitoes, y'all, they don't take no mercy on you. But I just can't imagine like not being able to work in my van now that I have started out. It's like something is calling me to go work in my van. Like, I don't know if it's because I feel like this is going to be my restful place or my peaceful spot when I get home. But this journey is teaching me to think outside the box and to think outside my current state of mind. And I get a sense of pride when I see the small accomplishments that I have made so far. And the best thing about this van build is that it gives me a sense of release, like release from the week-long redundant necessity of life that we call our job. And it doesn't matter if you enjoy the job or not, or your 9 to 5, it just seems to become stale at some point. And right now, I feel like I finally have a hobby. You know, you hear those people talk about how they can work and do something all day, every day. Those people who may crochet or paint or whatever else that they love. And they say that they can do it endlessly for hours upon hours. I'm like, you know what? This is where I am right now. I get like a relaxation sensation when I'm working in my van. And I know it probably sounds weird because I am still working, but it's true. And this particular day right here, I spent pretty much all day working in my van from like morning to night. And I mean, I took breaks, of course, like my kids went on bike rides. I stopped to get the kids ice cream. Y'all, I fell asleep in the van. It was such a cool and breezy yet sunny day. And I'm like, man, I cannot wait to do more of this out in nature. I mean, it was just great. And it's like the healing of my brain can use this quietness. And so I'm so glad that I took this leap into van living, or just being on the road sometimes, and not just being stuck in hotels, but actually staying out in nature. And I just can't wait until I get partially done where I can just sit on my floor, like in a cozy, comfortable spot. I even went around to Home Depot just to get a look at the wood and the prices and things like that. I mean, I'm just getting more and more excited as the day go on. So I just want to say, guys, I appreciate you all for being here so far with my journey. Feel free to comment, to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Let me know your successes. Let me know your failures, some things that you loved, some things that you didn't love. I'm just making sure that I am getting as much knowledge as I can, even just with little car repairs and things like that. So, guys, I just want to say that this channel is really helping me stick to the goal that I have created for myself, because after this accident, I have been having so much anxiety with being on the road. And I remember recently I was thinking about taking my first trip, and man, my heart started racing. The fear started setting in, like the unknown. What if something else happens to me on the road? What if all these things started coming to my head? And I just had to remind myself that we talked about this journey now for about 4 years. And I'm not going to let this stop me. It was an unfortunate incident, but it does not have to stop me from seeking my goal and actually doing it. But I promise at some point I was like, I don't think I want to do this. I just wanted to get off the road. But now, since I started actually documenting and putting it out there, it's helping me to get back the courage that I lost along the way. So thank you all for being here.